Hey guys, it's been a couple days since I've gone live. To be honest, the weirdest thing when you start to focus on certain habits, sometimes they do not work very well. I've actually struggled with sleep for the past few nights, and therefore I didn't get as much in as I wanted to during the day. So I missed out on doing this live with you guys. Um, so today I want to talk about 18 steps to better sleep. I'm actually, looking things up, trying to get some more ideas for you guys so that I work with people all the time and we help them with their sleep because sleep truly is one of the things that can change your body composition. It can change your health. It can change your performance in the gym. If you are a part of like the CrossFit space, it can make such a huge difference on how you perform. But there's just little things that people can change that make such a big difference. I have a client right now that just added magnesium, and now both her and her husband are sleeping so much better. The husband isn't snoring as much, he's getting much more deep sleep, and she's my client. So it's very exciting. Also, like when you start changing your habits, when it just bleeds over into everybody else that you love, and you can actually make a difference for other people. So here's 18 steps to better sleep, and hopefully these will help you out. One of the things is get sunshine first thing in the morning. Um, to be honest, healthy habits and healthy sleeping habits, they start early in the day. If you can boost your vitamin D, it'll help your circadian rhythm, and it'll just help sleep go better. So get sunshine first thing in the morning. One of the easiest ways to do that is to get outside and walk. Or if you have to go to work before the sun comes up, like take a break sometime in the morning and go outside and walk. Cut down on your caffeine. This really does make a difference for sleep. A lot of people don't realize that caffeine has a half life. So basically, it is going to affect your sleep if you drink it at, let's say, 6 o'clock in the morning. Um, like 6 or 7, 8 hours later, you're still going to have, like, if you drank 300 milligrams, you're still going to have 150 milligrams in your system, not able to allow you to sleep. So if you're drinking caffeine, make sure you cut that off about 11 or 12. Try not to get that like daily slump at like 3 and get some more caffeine in because it will affect your sleep. Get your B vitamins instead of drinking coffee. Obviously, you can drink your coffee, but if you do something with like something that's packed with B vitamins, like a ginseng energy supplement or something, basically B vitamins are crucial for metabolism, which basically will affect your sleep. Um, the metabolism that people just think about it as burning fat, but it turns the food we eat into energy so our bodies can use it. Um, and B vitamin deficiencies have been shown to impair sleep wake cycles and decrease sleep quality. So we want to make sure that we get enough B vitamins in our diet. Also, like if you think you're having trouble with that, Google what foods have B vitamins. You might not want to take a supplement. Make sure you check with your doctor always before you check supplements. And remember, supplements aren't regulated in the US, so we don't actually have to have um, we don't actually have to have the same thing on the outside of the supplement as inside. Sorry, I had a message come in and I needed to check that. Um, so let's see. In the evening, eat earlier typically helps a lot of people. Sometimes that food at night will make them struggle to get through that night of sleep. The other thing is on the flip side, so you need to know yourself. Eating carbs before bed can actually help you raise your it'll spike your insulin, which will then make your cortisol, your stress hormone, go down. So you might get a better sleep if you add carbs before bed. So eating earlier, some people carbs before bed. Prep for the next day. So if you find yourself laying in bed stressing over everything, if you prep everything before you get in bed, a lot of times people will sleep better. um, it's true, like you can actually set a time aside time to worry. That's a great thing to do. So if you find yourself staying up at night thinking about thoughts, loved ones, tasks you need to do, try scheduling time in your calendar to worry, meaning like go through all those things, figure out a time when you can take care of them so that you don't have to think about those while you're in bed. um, at night, make sure you avoid screens. You replace the alcohol with tea. So if you're doing that night, alcoholic like a little glass of wine. Maybe do some magnesium powder in some hot water or some hot tea, like some chamomile tea. Again, take your magnesium. That's a very important thing. Signal your brain by keeping a regular routine at night and in the morning, but you can also signal your brain by doing a hot shower or bath about 1 to 2 hours before bed that can actually lower your core temperature. That'll help you fall asleep. Make sure your room is very calm. You can turn a fan on before you go in there. Help cool the house down by turning the temperature down like earlier in the night. Close the blinds. Spray your pillow with like lavender. Turn on aromatherapy. All of these things you could do, like dim lights earlier in the night. Make sure your room is ready for sleep. So when you walk in there, it's not like jarring. You're not like broad awake. You want to make sure that your temperature is about 65 degrees before you go to bed, depending on where you live. Keep the bed light. So in bed, you want to opt for sheets and bedding that help you from sweating. And we've talked about some of these throughout this month, but I just thought all of these together might help some people. Lighter natural fabrics like cotton, linen should do the trick, but they do have actual sleep, better sleep sheets. So research that, get something that's great for you. I think the bamboo ones are awesome. Choose pajamas that are breathable and well fitting to allow the temperature control to move around. You want to make sure you're not in something that like if you do get hot, because as you get older, you're going to have hot flashes, your body's going to like regulate temperature a little bit different. Make sure you don't have clothes on that like hold heat in. Another thing you'll want to do is clear your mind. So, one of the problems with nighttime is it usually gets quieter, which makes our mind race. So, a lot of us want to have our TVs on and things like that to make sure that our mind's not racing. A good thing to do before bed is some kind of meditation, some kind of muscle relaxation to make sure that your body's kind of going into that relaxation mode before you even get in bed. Another thing you can do is move your body, unwind your muscles by like, doing some kind of massage to your body, stretching, yoga poses, like yin yoga stuff where you're like totally relaxed and staying in one stretch for like, 2 to 3 minutes. And then that progressive muscle relaxation is a great option for that as well. Avoid those screens before you get in bed. Um, Make sure you turn like an alarm on that's in the other room or something. No screens, no alarms, no lights. Calm your breathing also is really important before bed. Um, we breathe like most of us. I mean, even I chest breathe all the time, and struggle to get my breath into my belly. It's why meditation or breathing exercises really help me. Um, and then getting my sleep routine figured out, to where like I do some kind of meditation or breathing exercise before I lay down typically will help me relax right into that sleep a lot better. You guys can see little Ollie bears over there. Say hi, Ollie. He's sitting in spot like a good boy. Hopefully these will help you. Just pick something and start. Like if you're struggling with sleep, pick something, make it happen, and we'll work on another habit next month. I'll let you guys know what that's going to be in a couple days. Hopefully this month you've really developed some good habits around sleep. You've changed your quality of sleep, your quantity of sleep. You understand that both make a difference. You cannot catch up when you lose sleep, and it will make a difference in your life, your health. So make sure you're focusing on sleep. And then again, for our first habit, you want to make sure you're logging your food on a regular basis, becoming super aware of what you're eating so that you can change that quality or that quantity. And then the second habit that we focused on was moving. Make sure you're moving your body every day. That will help with your sleep as well, to get in, not necessarily just a workout, get your steps in, get some sunshine outside moving. So make sure that you move your body every day. It will help also with the habit we worked on this month, which is sleep. Talk to you guys soon.